Next military tech is huge. Oh, that's a point. All of that stuff is not going to be... Oh man, the Ottomans and Austria in the same coalition. Didn't think of that one. Actually, the Ottomans have surprisingly little aggressive expansion against me. In 2 years, they'll be gone. In fact, I can reduce that. Let's go and start improving relations with the Ottomans, because improving relations does actually burn down aggressive expansion. So it's a little bit scary right now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and load my navy up and deposit them neatly on Crete. And my main fleet, I think we're going to go and stick in Negroponte. Well, at least we're making a pretty substantial amount of cash right now, which is great. Thanks, France, by the way, for pushing all the money into Genoa. Appreciate that. Right, are there any other improvements I could be making? Well, I don't think so. Yes, I could stop Crimea and start doing Tunis. Because I actually control stuff here. So, Constantinople, Crimea. You can start transferring. Aleppo is not going to be making me a lot. That's fine. Decline of the spice trades. Price goes down. That's fine. Antonius and Manuel I has become renowned for our country's artistic achievements and blossoming economy. Artists, philosophers and poets are flocking to Venice, and the thriving economy has allowed extensive artistic funding. Kef. Where's Kef? Kef's a name I recognise. Kef's over here. Kef is definitely an agricultural... Sorry, a tax place. Wow, your production's up to 1.83. Okay, that gold is starting to make quite a lot of money. And Turkish is one that I probably should start to promote, and I think I will. And there's the admin. Oh yeah. And we are once again ahead of time and everything, so that also means that my production efficiency's gone up. Which is awesome. And we're now making 30 ducats a month. Alright, so you in Crete can begin drilling. Because your army drill levels are actually pretty low. And now we just need manpower. We really need manpower. Alright then. In fair taxes. One of our cities is granted the privilege to elect its own council and mayor, which of course has led to a constant struggle between them and the Grand Masters. Besides, the struggle of power in the city has caused unrest for the burgomasters, and other town councillors are levying unfair taxes. We need a quick way to assert our authority and regain control of the city without alarming the culprits. Invite them to a gala dinner and arrest them. Gave them the stuff, so I'll take the devotion. I'm sure that won't have any downsides whatsoever. I think you see in Kosovo you have coal. Coal hasn't become a thing yet. But yes, you're right. So I could actually start exploiting Kosovo with the intention of then using the coal later. And that is enlightenment. We do have a 20 innovativeness, I think. No, we're at 19.5. Are you kidding me? Ugh. But yes, I will spend the extra development to get that to a 20. So that coal can be found. It did change to coal. I didn't think coal had become a thing yet. Right, do I have coal anywhere else? No. Right, well, one thing that I definitely want to do here is build the furnace, because that thing is ridiculous. Goods produce modifier, plus 5% everywhere in the country. Not just there, it's obscene. And those do stack, as we found out with Scotland. Oh, next month I can build this. Now. Build it! By Jove, build it! Local production's not gone up very much, but the trade value certainly is. Which is actually slightly annoying, because Ragusa is extremely difficult to take control of. Yeah, we have a lot of upgrades to do. Let's do... Actually, we lost our missionary, didn't we? We did. Trade efficiency. Let's go for you. Yeah, the missionary strength was the level 3, which isn't going to help me much. So we'll start at the bottom. Morocco sowing discontent. Alright, so the Ottomans are almost no longer eligible for the coalition. Right, Europe really dislikes me, so I do need to go after the Ottomans at some point. While we let Europe calm down a bit. Calm down, calm down. Also, Mantua, how are you feeling? You are probably loyal now. No, still not. Yeah, you're just big. You're really, really annoyingly big. Can I improve my trust with you? No. Wait. Yeah, you have to be allied, and you can't be allied with a vassal. I was like, hang on, can I make this work? Yeah, that was well spotted, Bosterman. Thank you. Boss Demon, Bosterman. Bostomani, Boster Demon the First. Which of those is it? New idea, that's going to be Grand Army. Do I need to spend this on anything else? No. Good. And then next I get another 5% discipline and also the morale recover ring. Plus artillery combat ability. And also more trade efficiency and ship durability if I wanted it. Wait, the Ottomans blockading me? Am I not blockading them? I am. Who are my other rivals? Austria and Morocco. At this point, yeah, sending out some of these would probably be a good thing. Issue embargo. There it is. My lord, we have reached a 5652. My general just improved through the drilling. That's quite insane. We also want to embargo Austria. There we go. Which is probably going to increase my money even further. We do need some more trade ships in Genoa, though. How is my force limit? Wow, we're actually about 55 under. No, I'm not going to build more light ships because next tech we get the Great Frigate. And then that is the highest level trade ships you can get. So it's very much worth waiting for that and then just upgrading everything to that level. Lack of demand for amber. Constantinople has long lived off the locally produced amber, but they lately have been forced to sell their products at reduced prices. If this is due to a temporary whims of the fashion or more permanent change, it is hard to say, but it's clear that local trade is suffering. That is disappointing, considering you're a gem producer. Although the price of gems has gone down. You know what? I should have converted Liguria first. Does wrong religion impact trade strength? Goods produced, tax modifier. No, it doesn't. War games. Our generals have asked us for funds to conduct a massive military field exercise. Again, I don't need the professionalism, so no. Oh no, that was my amazing general, wasn't it? Dev cost in Macedonia. Or trade power and trade. You know what? Macedonia is a trade place. Yes, that was my Uber General. That's very frustrating. Thankfully, I have a second Uber General just waiting. Waiting for his call to service. Ooh, that's a big increase for Constantinople. I mean, the ones that I need the most are over here, but... wow. Do it. And then Tunis is... yeah, Tunis is also worth doing, actually. The other thing that I really desperately need is ooh, especially in Venice. Crikey. Really? Savoy just joined it? Oh, the truce must have run out. Yeah, the truce must have just run out. Now after I help, you need at least Theodoro. It's just not a priority. I'd rather take the rest of Greece. Ooh, trade steering. Hello. Watch my trade income go up even further. Crimea have announced me as a rival. My diplomat's still free. So should I start preparing a war against the Ottomans? I think I probably should, so I'm going to start spy networking so I can get those sieges going faster. Pharaoh's taking out Denmark, so are the Livonians. Poor Denmark, you've had no chance to survive. How is Yao occupying Scotland? What the hell? Scotland! You're at war with complete randoms. Yao in Songhai, Majapahit and Cebu, who's in Indonesia, Manila and Maguindanao, which I think is also Indonesia. And Yao isn't that Ming? Oh no, it's them. You try to go colonial. You failed. Well, no, you have a lot of holdings over here. But how the bloody hell did they get into Scotland? Guys! Who do I think I'm going to play as when Dharma comes out? Holland. Well, Gelderland. It's high time I did a Dutch game, and now that Gelderland, which is actually where I'm from, has their own focus tree, I want to play as them. But I think the next game, because I don't know when Dharma is to be released, I'll probably play as Poland, as I did promise to do that. One of my allies called me into a war! And this is another opportunity to go after the Ottomans and Morocco. So first thing is first, I need to say, yo guys, I want some lands. I want to say, all of this all belong to me. And these. And then Morocco. I mean, Castile is probably going to be claiming parts of Morocco. So if I do that, and then click on Castile, then do that. Yeah, you're claiming all of Morocco. I'm not going to do that because we'll have overlapping demands then. Ooh, but Tunis. Tunis I could demand, I think. Yeah, I could. Finally, a way of getting trust. I don't need to claim this stuff. We have the Imperialism CB already. City-state wants independence. The citizens of Genoa want their independence back. That's very nice, Genoa. Don't mind me if I stick an army on Genoa. While I consider the very kind offer you've made to us here. And I really will give it the utmost consideration possible in the state. Ah, bugger off. Most one-sided fight ever. Alright, so, yeah, we should probably send our army over there. You're losing. Damn it, guys. Although this army is not the most suited to fighting out in Nowheresville, i.e. outside of the Mediterranean. But it's fine, I will still fight. That's a lot of heavy ships. Crikey, they have a lot of vessels. This may not have been the best idea I've ever had. Then again, we're sinking a lot of their boats, so it's fine. 17 ships captured. I took them all. And that is how you grow your navy. Let's go and jump in that one as well. Although I think I'm going to separate out my brand new... there's a couple of two-deckers. I'll send you off to go and get repaired. Where'd they come from? Damn it, Tuscany. They run away, they run away. Right, jump in the boat, and we'll go and use you over here. Shift consolidate. Something I'd almost forgotten is, yes, I have some things to deal with. We actually have supply out here, so I could stay longer and actually blockade their coast if I wanted to. That counts as inland sea, though. Oh, on the day. Gotcha. Oh wow, you're lacking quite a lot of morale. They unfortunately are on their way. We should probably slow this down a little. Win the fight, win the fight, win the fight, win the fight before they arrive. Thank you. They are locked in. They're gonna have the minus. Should consolidate. Because my front line's looking a little bit squishy. Yeah, we've already got artillery in the front. Whoops. But my goodness, we have a lot more morale than they. The hell, Morocco? Oh, because they're a tech behind. No, they're not. Tunis is. Morocco isn't. Their morale just really sucks. Or else my morale is just really good. My morale is just really good. Okay. And now I'm going to back off over here and lick my wounds. My work here is done. Let's blockade. Am I actually fighting the Ottomans? Yeah, the Ottomans didn't join. Yes, ultimately that, or normally that would have been a good decision. And their army is now stuck here. No, 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 no. Question, are we just the regular knights or something special? No, the knights are not the Knights Templar, these are the Knights Hospitaller. Very different. The Knights Templar were wiped out in like 1600. Or earlier, 1400 maybe. Knights Hospitaller were the only still remaining crusading order based on the island of Rhodes. The Templars weren't the Knights Hospitaller. Very different group. The Knights Hospitaller were responsible for protecting the hospitals on the way to the Holy Land, and eventually became a militarized order. The Templar were something entirely different. Will I form Jerusalem? Nah. I quite like spreading the name of the knights everywhere. Also, is France in this war? No. But France is doing something down there. They're at war with Cusco. So they're fighting against the Incas, who have somehow managed to survive this long. Crikey. Wow, the Dutch are really taking over Brazil. This is going to be such an interesting game in Victoria. I mean, France is definitely going to be like the premier world power. But there are going to be some contenders. Right, you're about to take my fort. This is unacceptable to me. Especially as Kef's in the Highlands. Get out of my land. Ooh, stack wipe. Oh, I thought my front line was squishy. Oops. There's the major fight. Ooh, Songhai are in this one. Yeah, our armies are just not that good. I mean, mine are, but theirs aren't. Replay. Extend. Must I do everything? Apparently, yes. I think I might station my transports out here just in case. Oh, of course, I'm award Tunis as well, aren't I? I'd like to blockade them as well, but I don't think I really have the spare ships. Of course I do, what am I saying? Yeah, Scotland are fully occupied by Yao. What went wrong, Scotland? Crikey! I wonder if they just have no ships left or something. I mean, if they don't, it's not because I'm... Oh, wow. Holland are the fourth largest naval power. 42 heavy ships. Crikey. That's rather a lot. Right, Scotland. Where the devil are you? Let's sort this by... So, Yao has 16 ships total. Scotland has 2. So, yes, they lost the naval war against Yao. Scotland. It's going to be really confusing because Yao are going to be pretty much the same colour as England. Oh, they tried to escape. Got my fort back. Let's grab my heavies and send you over here. Not that I'm concerned, I just prefer to have some heavier ships out there. You won the fight, lost 5 heavy, 5 lights. That's a bit annoying. Crikey. Okay, this time I am fighting the Ottomans. Ottomans declared war on Ethiopia. Alright, well, so you guys know how I was dominating the seas over there earlier? Well, I'm going to need to go ahead and take my ships back again. Actually, how many do the Ottomans have? Not a huge number. How many heavies? 11. I mean, my heavies alone can probably win. Oh, you know what would be clever? I'm a moron. I should send my heavies over here, and then my galleys over here. Duh! The other thing is, you need to go and sit over here so they can't just cross over. There we go. Right. You need to go there. You need to go there. Actually, you need to go and kick them out of Kef first. So who else are we allied with in this fight? Ethiopia. That's it. It's us against them. Okay. Well, Ethiopia, you're going to be doing most of the groundwork, because I just don't have the capacity for that. Who are you? Why are you out? Why are you out? Go and block that. And then you can go over to Corfu. For fuck's sake. Ah, I need more manpower! Yes, I know there are ways of getting it, actually. Oh, nobility! Yes, do that. And then I will call a diet. And then the other way is to reduce my professionalism. How old are you? Oh, it doesn't say how old your generals are. Hey, Dana. (1312) was the end of the Templars. Ah, okay. Woke up from a 7-hour nap. I'm not sure that counts as a nap at that point. I think that's just a sleep. Still some more transports. I honestly don't think I'm going to need those. We'll get rid of them. We're losing a lot of light ships over there. I mean, we win the fight. Where's my main fleet? I sent you over there. I thought. There you are. Right, Ottomans. Your navy, you still have some heavies stuck away somewhere. Right, you lot get back to protecting trade in Genoa, because I kind of need the cash. And then you're just going to have to start blockading in this area as best you can. And I'll scrounge up whatever ships I need as necessary. This is like one of the old school battles again, where I'm kind of relying on my allies for the landed manpower while I do what I can elsewhere. The other thing, I could take more loans. Ooh, I could go for the discipline. That would actually be very helpful. Yeah. Alright, so we've now finished offensive ideas, which also means I can get the offensive policies, which includes the artillery combat ability, and I have a lot of artillery. More trade efficiency and durability. Trade power abroad. I don't really do much abroad. Trade efficiency and production efficiency, however, sounds awesome, because I do produce quite a lot. So hopefully that will help balance the books a little bit. Confucification, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so Castile has finally arrived down here, so hopefully they have the troops to deal with that stuff. Oh, you guys just don't want to leave me alone. I'm really hoping that Ethiopia has the men to fight the Ottomans. Otherwise I could try and let the Ottomans across in dribs and drabs. And like I said, the other option I have is to reduce the professionalism a bit. Because the main advantage I get here at the top is the general cost. But I could slacken military standards and get 11,000 men. I think I'm going to have to. We'll do it twice. So we have 23,000. We're going to be reinforcing rather rapidly. Means I don't need to go for mercenaries. My artillery stay amazingly well drilled. My infantry, not so much. And then I think we're going to start trying to do what we can against the Ottomans. You're going to walk all the way around, aren't you? Also, we have some Protestant rebels over there. Right, let's get on the ships and start heading over to go and deal with them.